And a good morning to you as we get you out the door on your Tuesday. We are starting off quiet, nice again. It is going to be a warm day here, and the rest of the week is staying warm, so we don't really have any big changes with that. But here's what we are watching with our weather headlines. The rain chances, they are returning soon. That does mean maybe rain around Jazz Fest, at least for some of the days, but it is trending nicer on Sunday, so maybe we can end it on a nice note there by the end of the weekend. Here's a live view from our tower cam on the West Bank. Things are nice and quiet, just a few clouds in the region here. No rain on radar at the moment. Temperatures are comfortable in the 60s north of the lake. We even have some 60s out in the river parishes and in the bayou parishes, but we quickly get into the 70s in the metro and the 70s down into at least Terrebonne Parish. Homeless checking in at 71 degrees. Hour by hour taking us up to 86 this afternoon. I do have a few clouds this afternoon, but shouldn't be too bad if you're going to be out and about. And if you're heading out this evening, temperatures will stay warm in the low 80s and upper 70s. Here's that chance of rain. 30% on Thursday. I still think Friday into Saturday are our best chances. There hasn't been a whole lot of changing in the thinking here. And then by Sunday, things are trending drier. Now, there is some uncertainty on how much dry air can actually push into the area later this weekend, but Sunday has been trending like the better of all the days here if you're going to be out and about for Jazz Fest. So what we're going to be watching here is not much over the next day. Let me put this in motion here. You can see over the next 48 hours, there's just not much. I got a 10% chance of rain tomorrow. Thursday, we get our first bout of showers and storms trying to work its way in from the north. Timing is still a big guesstimate here, but we're thinking Thursday evening has a better shot of rain here. As we head into Friday, another round of showers and storms trying to work its way in, perhaps Friday afternoon into Friday evening. Timing again, still up in the air. It's ahead of a cool front though, and then models do show that front trying to move through by later Saturday. So Saturday I could still see some rain, but by Sunday, if that front does push all the way through, it brings in the drier air. It also brings in the low humidity, so it feels a lot nicer on Sunday. So I do think Sunday into Monday of next week really are checking off some boxes to be some lovely weather. Low 80s, lower humidity, and we are trending drier on Sunday. We'll give it a couple more days before I completely take out the rain there on Sunday. We just need the trends to continue. But again, Friday into Saturday do look like the best shot of rain out at the fairgrounds for Jazz Fest, so keep that in mind. Our Mississippi River, it's really starting to level off. This is some good news. We are forecasting it to crest somewhere near where it's at. It's a 16.4. We're still thinking could get as high as 16.8 feet. Remember, the Mississippi River this far south is tidal, so we do see some fluctuations throughout the day based on the tide here, but we are getting to the point where the river looks like it's cresting. Now, we'll say areas around Oklahoma are supposed to see more soaking rain over the next few days. That could have an influence later on down the line here. So we do show the river dropping by the second week of May, but we may see some changes with that depending on how much rain they do get in Oklahoma here in the next couple of days. So our 7-day, no big rain in the next few. We'll see the chance for rain increase by the end of the weekend, maybe some rain Friday and Saturday, turning nicer on Sunday, and early next week looks quite lovely, warm and low humidity. Our marine forecast, smooth sailing today. Winds pick up slightly tomorrow, 10 to 15 knots on Thursday, but no major problems. High tide will be later through the middle of the day, and low tides happening late tonight.